This is your Diamond Insight of more twists in the ECL case. The last 48 hours have been marked by dramatic twists and turns in the case surrounding the late former President Edgar Chagwa Lungu, deepening an already complex and sensitive national issue. What should have been a dignified process of mourning and closure has instead evolved into a prolonged legal and procedural standoff. Conflicting court orders, shifting custodial arrangements and ongoing investigations in South Africa have combined to create uncertainty not only for the Lungu family but for the nation at large. At the center of the impasse is a difficult balance between state interest and family rights. The Zambian government's push to repatriate Mr. Lungu's remains for a state funeral reflects established tradition and the recognition accorded to a former head of state. Yet the family's resistance signals unresolved concerns that cannot be dismissed lightly, particularly given the personal and cultural weight attached to burial decisions. The latest developments, where the remains have been moved to a South African state facility, pending investigations by South African Police Service, alongside the refusal by Two Mountains Burial Services to reassume custody, highlight a process that appears increasingly fragmented. Further complicating matters is the intervention of the South African Supreme Court of Appeal, which has halted an earlier order permitting the transfer of the body to the Zambian government. While legal recourse is a legitimate avenue for resolving disputes, the drawn-out nature of this case risks diminishing the solemnity it deserves. The perception of a politicized contest, rather than a coordinated effort towards resolution, threatens to erode public trust in both institutions and leadership. This moment calls for measured leadership and constructive engagement. It is imperative that all parties involved prioritize dialogue over confrontation, seeking common ground that honors both the legacy of the former president and the wishes of his family. Zambia must demonstrate that even in moments of disagreement, dignity, respect, and unity can prevail.